Today's voyage takes us through the extraordinary life of Jimmy Butler, from his modest beginnings to his status as one of the NBA's most astounding success stories. Jimmy, who was raised in struggle and hardship, resisted letting his upbringing define him and instead carved a road paved with grit, tenacity, and remarkable talent. The story proves that despite difficult beginnings, our mindset and the unrelenting quest for excellence ultimately define us. Welcome to Luxury of the Day, inspiring you to unlock your billionaire potential. Today we'll take a look into the captivating story of Jimmy Butler, a man who went from being homeless to taking vacations with A-list celebrities, an NBA legend with a moving backstory, and an all-encompassing way of life. A voyage that will motivate you to get past any challenges standing in your way of success. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification if you are new to our channel. Come explore with us at Luxury of the Day as we bring you the luxury of inspiration, the luxury of ambition, and today the luxury of resilience. Let's now explore Jimmy Butler's interesting world. Early life and family. Jimmy didn't exactly have the easiest of beginnings after being born in Houston, Texas. When Jimmy was a little child, his father abandoned the family, leaving them to cope with the challenges of life by themselves. They eventually moved looking for a new beginning to a quiet Houston suburb. When Jimmy was just 13 years old, his mother sent him packing for reasons that were only known to her. But things eventually balanced themselves out in life. Through a few close friends who took him in, he found a new family, and things improved when, in his final year of high school, he made friends with a freshman called Jordan Leslie. They were so close because of their common passion for basketball and football that Jordan's family welcomed Jimmy into their home and treated him like one of their own. Jimmy eventually repaired the rifts with his parents as well, which is a testimonial to his forbearing nature and strong character. Rumor. You wouldn't believe the outrageous allegation about Jimmy Butler that has been going around the internet. He garnered parallels to none other than the legendary Michael Jordan, as he effectively led the Heat's triumph over the Bucks, removing the East's top speed. But this is where things got strange. A long-forgotten rumor that Butler was Jordan's hidden child started to circulate once more. Imaginary, huh? Videos supporting this notion swam TikTok and YouTube, with some of them reaching over 1 million views. Let's be clear, despite being widely spread, this rumor is unquestionably untrue. Even though Butler and Jordan have no relationship, it seems that this illogical hypothesis will continue to spread, especially if Butler continues to play outstanding basketball in the playoffs. High school and college years. Jimmy Butler's experience in high school and college is a tribute to his drive and ability. Butler made a name for himself in high school, averaging 19.9 points and 9.7 rebounds per game, making him the most important player on his team and the 73rd best player in Texas. He performed well in high school, but no Division I university gave him a shot. Unfazed, Butler brought his talents to Tyler Junior College for his freshman year, where he honed them and secured a Marquette sports sponsorship. His basketball skills were evident there when he averaged 15.7 points per game and earned an honorable mention for the league 2 years in a row. NBA career. Against all odds, Butler's talent on the basketball court propelled him to the elite NBA draft, where the Chicago Bulls selected him with the 30th overall pick. Although the change was far from simple, it was successful because of his persistence and resolve. A tribute to his commitment and unrelenting work ethic, his growth and development in the NBA were tremendous, earning him the title of the NBA's Most Improved Player. Butler received numerous honors, including 6 times as an NBA All-Star, a distinction given to the league's greatest players. Additionally, he was chosen for the All-NBA squad in 2017 as a result of his outstanding accomplishments. Before settling in with the Miami Heat, Jimmy continued to make his imprint in the NBA, playing crucial roles for the Timberwolves and 76ers. Butler played in both the Eastern Conference Finals and the NBA Finals while with the Heat, contributing significantly to their winning campaigns. His career was further propelled by these crucial encounters, which also improved his standing among other players. From his modest beginnings to his illustrious NBA career, Butler's life offers an inspiring image, one that captures the true meaning of resiliency and perseverance. Jimmy Butler's path demonstrates the incredible heights one may achieve even from the absolute bottom up. Contract earnings and net worth. You wouldn't believe how quickly Jimmy Butler's financial condition has improved since he first entered the NBA. He went from earning an impressive $5.2 million over 4 years as a rookie to being offered higher contracts that reflected his exploding stardom. His next significant salary was a mind-blowing $92 million contract over 5 years, which was a reflection of his rising stardom in the league. The gravy train, however, continued on. Butler received a large 40-year contract with the Heat after a significant trade with the 76ers, earning a staggering $140 million. A 3-year contract that included a cool $14.7 million annual guarantee was another testament to his extraordinary talent on the court. Butler's net worth reportedly reached $180 million, thanks to all of these lucrative endorsement deals and contracts. However, the most recent estimates have it at about $77 million. His financial struggle merely adds a new chapter to his amazing life story, which spans from impoverished beginnings to NBA superstardom. Mentions. Have I ever told you about the magnificent Miami home of Jimmy Butler? Oh, you are going to enjoy this. Jimmy chose to upgrade his living condition. In September 2021, he finally agreed to sell his former residence, a chic contemporary home, to venture entrepreneur Reshma Sohoni for a cool $7.1 million. But you might be wondering, where was he going? The solution is located close to South Miami, 3 miles away. There are only 12 such opulent residences in the private gated neighborhood of Stonegate, where his new home is located at 7416 Southwest 49th Place. Not to mention, a number of former NBA stars, including Alex Rodriguez, Desmond Howard, and others, live nearby. Let's talk about the house itself now because it is quite unique. This enormous white 2-story home is the height of luxury. Butler didn't cut any corners. There are 6 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom, a 3-car garage, and a dazzling swimming pool. The master suite, it has a spa-inspired bathroom that feels more like a home spa. Additionally, there is an office for when work needs to be done, and a family area for more relaxed gatherings. However, the list goes on. Designer furnishings, oak hardwood floors, cozy fireplaces, a library, and a bar are all within for those chilly evenings. Additionally, the property has a built-in barbecue area, which is ideal for Miami's perpetual sunshine. Also, the outside, there is a well-maintained garden over an acre of ground, as well as a playhouse for children. All things considered, Jimmy has created for himself a small corner of heaven where he can escape, unwind, and get ready to face his NBA rivals with fresh vigor. Business ventures. Jimmy Butler is not your typical NBA star. He's a fairly astute businessman too. Imagine that he owns shares in 3 coffee businesses, 1 each in Philadelphia, Miami, and Houston. He even started his own coffee brand since he loves coffee that much. Now, you would be wrong if you assumed that all of his hobbies revolve around coffee. He knows a nice bottle of wine when he sees one. In fact, he possesses an astounding collection of more than 500 bottles of the esteemed Italian wine Barolo. In addition to all of this, he is also skilled at landing endorsement deals. Body Armor, BD America, numerous nutrition bars, and JBL Audio are just a few of the companies vying for a piece of the Jimmy Butler brand. Cars. Jimmy Butler, an NBA great who has made over $77 million in his career, isn't what you'd expect to see driving a 2017 Toyota Sienna, a basic minivan that costs roughly $29,750. This modest car, which has all-wheel drive and seating for up to 8 passengers, contrasts sharply with the high-end vehicles most of his friends prefer. But despite his celebrity and affluence, it speaks to Butler's realistic and grounded character. Despite being able to purchase around 2,500 Toyota Siennas or any other luxury fleet, Butler is more concerned with the possibility of winning a championship than the extravagant lifestyle frequently associated with his line of work. There you have it, everyone. We have been through Jimmy Butler's incredible life, from his modest beginnings to the height of his NBA glory. Please help us out by clicking the subscribe button, leaving a like or a comment, and share this video with your friends if you've enjoyed the experience. Your help is extremely valuable to us. Luxies, keep being amazing. Up until then,